I think I just sold that for an absolute bargain. I think I sold it at the wrong price. Doesn't matter. If I go to the auto parts, here's the first thing I just want to point out. In the biggest of the engines, you have a GM, comes in the maximum size of 327 cubic inches. Ford is 351 cubic inches, and the Chrysler is 340. I mean, what this says to me is the fastest car you're going to build in this game is going to be a Ford. Unless there's other factors that come into play, like aerodynamics of the car and all that sort of thing. I'm not really certain that they've built that sort of thing into this game for the era that it was made. So I'm going to bank on that, and I'm going to buy a Ford. So let's have a look at all the Fords on sale. Now, of course, we've got our Corvettes. Wrong one. This one's listed as Car of Your Dreams. This is the one that the King drives. But like I say, this is not going to have a Ford engine in it. This is going to have a I think it's I can't remember if it's a GM or a Chrysler. But let's have a look for a Ford. Okay, so we've got a 1932 Ford, very hot rod. 1700, not very expensive. A Ford sedan. Oh wow, yes. 32 sedan. Ford Deluxe. C to appreciate. It's like an old police car. Ford Fairlane. Okay, so we've got all these different types of Fords. Ford Fairlane 500. T-Bird. Okay. This could be what we're after. Yeah, alright. So, a 57 T-Bird. I'm going to get this. Alright, first of all, let's pop the hood. It's already out of the box 120 mile per hour. Not bad. It comes with our 351 cubic inch, but it's got a stock manifold and stock carbs. So let's strip that. We've got a racing 4-speed Ford transmission. That's good. And we've got brand name tires. So let's strip the engine. Oh, we don't need to strip this one. Okay, we know we're stripping that, and we know we're getting tires. So we need a Ford racing manifold to go with these racing cars. Ford racing manifold. And we need racing slicks. And we need our 2 racing carbs. Alright, racing slicks time. Want our new ones? Alright, strip the bumpers and chop the roof. And of course, go faster red. Officially makes it 20% faster, but not really. So here we are, we've got full racing spec now, and we're doing 130 mile per hour. Far as I know it, that's the fastest you can make a car in this game. That is, I think, 2 miles per hour faster than the King. So that's good. Doesn't mean the King is still easy to beat. But let's hit the street and see what we can do with this new car. Okay. Pink slips. We are literally waiting for the king to come by now. And the only way we're going to get him to come by is by impressing him. And as you can see, people are afraid to race us. They might be a little bit more willing. Yep. Having the same car. Ah, look at that. Dropped our transmission. And that's why we save, kids. Alright. Will he let me get past nicely? Nope. Oh, scoundrel. You don't want to run into the back of him. Sometimes they block you. Home stretch. There we go. Hell of a car. And as you can see, it didn't come in first. Our 63 Corvette is not faster than what we've got. If you have a look, it's 124 mile per hour. And that's with full racing spec. And that's why I've done the T-Bird up. Let's save our game.